All right, with such a big storm bearing down on us, we of course have Team 3 coverage.
Katie is tracking the storm, but let's actually start with Matt Peterson and look at some of the snow totals we are already seeing. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, hey, good morning, guys. Already getting some of those totals in, especially in areas south of Philadelphia here to start out our Thursday morning. So let's take a look at where we've already seen a little bit of this precipitation. Really, for the most part at this point, it looks like it's been down in Delaware and then far southern New Jersey as well. So the Stockley area of Delaware, just over 3.5 inches of snow, and that was just about maybe an hour and a half, almost 2 hours ago. So we're probably seeing a little bit above that at this point. And the same goes for the Dagsboro, Delaware area as well. Just over about 3.5 inches of snow from about a couple of hours ago. So wouldn't surprise me if we're up over that 4-inch threshold already. Now, as we get into New Jersey, out by Atlantic City, that's really kind of the only place down into Cape May County where we've really started to see some higher amounts, just shy of 3 inches in the Eldora area. Probably already getting a little bit above that. And then as you head down towards Ocean City around Mays Landing, that's where we've seen about 2 inches of snow. So again, the shore points down into southern New Jersey and Delaware is really where we've seen the highest amounts. If you're down in Bethany Beach, just over 2.5 inches of snow for you, 2.7 to be exact. So we're going to see these continue to rise as we go through the afternoon. We could potentially again see that 6 to 10 inch range, Katie, as we get down towards the shore points later on today and for Delaware as well.
Yeah, and you know, this storm is definitely bearing down, obviously, as you mentioned, Matt. So we'll jump it past that graphic, take a look at Storm Scan, which currently is showing a very potent nor'easter. You can see the center of circulation. It's very well defined. We're obviously on the northwest side of this, where the cold air is being generated and where we are going to end up with, as we mentioned, 6 to 10 inches of snow at the shore points where blizzard warnings are in effect. More like 3 to 6 now, though, as you go into Philadelphia. So winter storm warnings got extended further to the north and west, even winter weather advisories far north and west. So you do get, in a sense, gypped out of this the further north and west you are, but you're still going to get something. Let's take a look at future weather. As we progress through the next couple of hours, the bulk of the heavy stuff, it is confined. This is 7 a.m. today. This is confined to South New Jersey, South Delaware, but you will still be on a pretty sharp cutoff here to the west. So we're going to, again, stick to 3 to 6 inches in Philly, far lighter totals, more like a coating or so the further inland you go. So if you're looking for heavy snow, head east, but I would advise that you just try not to travel today, because with blizzard conditions like we're facing, it doesn't even have to be snowing for there to be some major issues. But especially true for the shore where the blizzard warning is posted. Future wind gusts are impressive. Look at this. They could peak into the 50s at the height of the storm later this morning, and that is going to cause extremely low visibility, but also be so harsh that you just don't want to be out in this. 51-mile-per-hour gusts still, at least in the computer modeling, as late as 3 p.m. So the brunt of this is happening through the course of the early to midday, and even into tomorrow, those wind gusts remain very, very strong into the 30s. So right through tomorrow. Heck, even into early Saturday morning, the wind is still whipping. That means your wind chills will be downright brutal into the upcoming weekend and beyond, where they will be dropping to as low as 30 below zero up near the Poconos into the next couple of days. Really harsh stuff. So it is not just about snow when you're talking about major storms like this. You have to account for the wind. You have to account for the cold. And a lot of that, Misha, is going to be felt at its worst behind the storm system.